Lisa, as the market shifts, as the market balances, as things change, right? Interest rates go up, prices are not appreciating the way that they were. I know here, days on market may be increasing. I like to ask our folks in different feeder markets, different markets across where money moves, what is happening in their market? Are you seeing some of the same things out in Las Vegas?
So here in Las Vegas, we're a really unique market because we have two different things going on. One, you see prices decreasing, but not necessarily values, right? It's just these like pie in the sky sellers are getting a little bit more realistic now.
Yeah.
So they're bringing down their pricing a little bit. But then on the other hand, we have buyers and renters every single week that we're working with coming from California. So people are still trying to escape those high taxes, those state taxes, the other regulations that have been coming along with it for the past, going on 2.5 years. Um, People are starting to realize that they can now either work from home or work remotely, or they don't have to be location dependent at all. And so they're moving to places like Nevada because of our very favorable state tax structure, as well as our low corporate tax structure, and then just lower cost of living in general.
Wow, that's amazing. So what is the median price of a home right now in the Henderson Vegas markets?
So here in Las Vegas and Henderson, we're in Clark County, and the
Mhm.
median sales price here is $455,000. Um,
Nice.
Crazy. A couple years ago, like 3-4 years ago, the median sales price was $252,000.
I
So
remember.
there's been a huge jump for us locals. But again, compared to the rest of the country and certainly to places like California, we're still very affordable.
Now, you said a lot of folks are coming in from California. Is that like pretty much the driver of the market in Vegas, or are there other demographics coming in, and who are they?
Currently, California is a very heavy feeder market for us, but really all along the Northwest, Oregon, Washington, and also interestingly, Las Vegas is called the Ninth Island. We actually have a lot of business that comes in from Hawaii.
Wow.
So interesting, right? So we really get, the entire kind of West Coast, Pacific area. But again, because of the pandemic, that did really change the buyer pool pretty significantly in the sense that, again, we just had a lot of people coming from high tax states. So whether that was California or New York or New Jersey, a lot of people were retiring and or they were realizing they could be location independent, and so they were choosing Nevada.
Lastly, I want to ask you, what is your projection for 2023 in the Henderson Vegas markets?
I mean, here in the city, like I said, we're just seeing so much growth. And it's been really cool because we get a chance actually to work with a lot of entrepreneurs,
Mhm.
those who are more established, who maybe have exited their business, and those who are just starting up. Again, in Nevada, because of our favorable tax structure, we don't have any state income tax and we have very low corporate
Wow.
tax. You have a lot of runway room when you have a company here and you're starting up. Because of the commerce tax, you're actually not taxed until the first 4 million of your company from a state level. And so you have a lot of runway room to get things started. And I always tell people, if you have an idea for a product or service that serves the tourist market, come try it in Las Vegas. We have over 44 million tourists that fly through just our airport alone. That doesn't include all the people who are driving in. So if you have an idea for a product or service that caters to tourist market, give it a whirl in Las Vegas.